Hi, how are you? Hope you guys are doing great today. I'm bringing you another message from Angels and Ancestors from Kyle Gray, and we'll just see what it is. I don't know what it's going to be about. However, I did want to say a little something from my own self, some advice that I was thinking about earlier today that I could share my own wisdom, which is if you're feeling unhappy or any kind of in a funk or kind of feeling meh or upset, even any kind of way that you don't want to be in right now, a good way to shift it is just to change one little thing in your day. Just make one teeny tiny little change, and it'll change the trajectory of your day in a positive manner. I did it the other day. It totally works. So, oh, look who just fell out. Let yourself love and be loved. So, great advice to go along with what I'm saying, I guess. Excuse me. But, anyway, I just wanted to bring my own kind of message today along with the angels and ancestors and see whatever they have for you today, because I've been through some stuff and I've learned some stuff and I have some wisdom to share with y'all. So that's my little PSA, and let's see what the angels and ancestors want to talk to you about today. All right, guys, bottom of the deck. Stay rooted and grounded. Earth Guardian, of course, always stay grounded. Just find out what works for you. You can use crystals to ground yourself. You can just put your feet to the earth to ground yourself. Whatever works for you. It's really important to stay rooted and grounded and connected to the earth, and that'll help you connect to your heart and all the good stuff. At the bottom is exchange energy to create abundance. That's just how the universe works. It's like an infinite spiral of give and take, and that's how the magic happens. So let's see. Hold the space. So I'm not quite sure what Druid wants to say today. You might just have to interpret that for yourself, but usually this card is talking about just holding sacred space for whatever reason that might be. We're just going to move on because I'm not really picking up on anything intuitively with that card. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So with whatever wisdom you have, set your sights higher for yourself. Just ask yourself, how good can it get? This kind of does go along with what I was talking about earlier. When you're having a crappy day and things just aren't going right for you, I challenge you to change one little tiny thing, whether it's internally or externally, to just shift your day into a more positive manner, a more positive vibe. Set your sights higher. Yeah, I mean, how high can you go? All the way to the stars? You know, expand your mind and see how good it can get. Dream and journey about how to get there and what you need to do to make those dreams come true. You really need to take time to do a journey. I do shamanic journeys and I do shamanic drumming, and for me that helps me to connect to my angels and ancestors, the earth and source, and I always get little messages that just creep in when I do those things. And I recently did a shamanic journey about soul retrieval, and it's really good to take a look inside from time to time. You might think you're all together and you got it figured out, and you might go on a shamanic journey to do a little check on, you know, what's going on with your heart and soul, and you might be surprised what you find. Yeah, so I just did a really big shamanic journey where I connected parts of my soul that I didn't even realize I had disconnected. So anyway, always good advice, and so seek shamanic healing. I think that's a good way to go for you. And then see your seeds grow. Just spring forward with any new ideas you might have, whatever energy you want to move into to set your sights higher, move that way, you guys. You can make every day a better day. Remember to give and receive love, just like the first card that came out. Give and receive love. That's the way the universe works. Transform and unveil your gifts. And let's see, what's one more? Take note of intuitive messages, definitely. So like I said, when you stay connected to the earth and you just take moments out of your day to get quiet and think about your internal, just check in with yourself internally, and you might get some messages from your angels and ancestors. And trust that intuition, you guys. I struggle with that myself all the time, not trusting my intuition, and I always find out that I was right all along. So I'm trying to trust more with my intuitive side so that I can make good decisions all day, every day, hopefully. Well, you know, we all make mistakes, but nothing's really a mistake. It's just always learning, right? So I think that's all for today. Hopefully that's helped you in some kind of way, because that's the only reason why I'm sitting here doing this, is to help somebody. So take good care of yourself and each other, and I'll check in with y'all again soon. Ciao.